Yeah, I've done a lot of different mods on all of my bikes going back many years. And I've done a lot of tasteful mods, and I've done a lot of dumb mods. Like really stupid, cheesy, lame mods. Yeah, yes, Cycle Cruiser has done it, because you know I'm cheap. So when you're cheap, you tend to do really lame, dumb mods sometimes. And in this video, I'm going to tell you about 5 dumb mods that you can do to your motorcycle. And it's pretty funny. Stay tuned.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching Cycle Cruiser's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
By the way, this is a 2019 YZ450FX that I converted into a street legal supermoto. I've done a really great job, I feel, with the mods on this bike. I only did what I needed to do. I didn't overdo it and put a bunch of crazy stuff, put pretty colored plastics with all these sparkles and graphics in the wheels and all that, and colored screws and you know, I've done all that in the past. So, you know, the bikes you see I have now going forward, they're usually pretty tasteful mods. The older bikes I did in the past, I learned my lessons with all the stupid mods. But if you want to see the full build series that I did on this bike, I'll include that video link in the description and comment section of this video. But let's do a motor vlog here and let's talk about it. But before I do that, hey, check out these awesome shorty gloves I got. If you want to get these shorty gloves, this super ultra lightweight helmet with auto tint shield, my motor vlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe, jacket, pant, all my gear. I always include links in the description and comment section of my video. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Gotta love that sound, baby. It's my most fun bike I've ever had, guys. This is the only bike I have right now. Absolutely freaking love it. Love it. Yeah, baby. Oh, I love it. And but I'll tell you guys, like I said, I've done some really cheesy mods, but number 5 cheesy mod, or should I say dumb mod, I have to say is lights in your wheels. And a lot of you Harley Davidson riders do that, but sport bike riders do it too. But I think that is the absolute most dumb mod. Yes, it's great for visibility at night, don't get me wrong, but it looks cheesy, man. I never put lights and wheels on my bikes, guys. I put LED lights all over my bikes in the past. My Chinese scooter, I had lights all over it. Looked corny as hell. I had lights on my CBR 250R. That's not so bad to me. To me, what's bad is, like I said, the lights and the wheels. I mean, how old are we, guys? I mean, this is some stuff that kids do on their BMXs. I mean, come on, man. Yeah, baby. Ah, I gotta take it easy. I'm in a residential neighborhood. Can't be speeding out here, but I'll bust some wheelies. If you ride at night, you can say, hey man, it provides visibility, but in reality, you're trying to be cool and it's not cool, dude. But anyways, number 4, loud stereo systems on your motorcycle. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. Some of you guys put in 1,000-watt amplifiers, put in 12-inch subwoofers on your bike. Sport bike guys do too, man. Oh, let's take a shortcut here. Yeah, baby. Oh, I love it, baby. Yeah, the stereo systems are lame in my opinion, man. I mean, come on. Do you really have to show off that much and say, hey man, look at me, I look cool, man, listen to my sounds? You know, the loud stereo systems, in my opinion, that died out back in the day. I mean, who has bumping stereo systems on their bikes these days, man? Seriously. Seriously. Who puts that crap in their cars even? I mean, I had it back in the day. I had a Honda Civic back in the, back in those days when those were popular, and I had the 12-inch subwoofers and all that. I was busting windows out. Store owners coming out yelling at me because their windows are vibrating. They're like, "You damn fool, cut that music off." It was cool back then, though, even though it wasn't really cool. It was stupid. But I thought that was kind of like out of style. Yeah, you spend a lot of money on that crap too, man. Seriously. A lot of money on that crap. Anyways, number 3. Ape hangers. You know, them big tall bars that's put on there like this, riding around, looking stupid. I think ape hangers are probably that's got to be the stupidest mod that you can do. I mean, yeah, the smaller ape hangers, don't get me wrong, they're okay, man. Don't get me, I'm not hating on you guys that rock the mini ape hangers. I'm talking about the guys up here, guys. These guys, these dudes. No. That is what is that supposed to be for? I don't understand, besides looking cool, because it turns the bike into, I mean, the handling of the bike absolutely probably is worse with tall bars like that. I never understood the whole ape hangers things, man. I mean I never, it's just stupid. What is the point of them? Can somebody please tell me? Yeah, baby. But anyways, number 2 mod that's absolutely dumb, and I did it. I admit it. Like I said, guys, I ain't hating on you. I'm hating on myself too. Plastic dip parts. Plastic dip. I was the plastic dip king back in the day, man. I did. Oh man, I plastic dipped my CBR 250R wheels, and I'll tell you, that's the worst thing I ever did, man. Because it gets discolored, you know, when it gets dirt and stuff from the ground, and it just starts to look like crap afterwards, and then you got to peel all that crap off. But you know what I did? I actually sold the bike with the plastic dip on it. But I did it to a dealership. I didn't do it to a private party. I know you think it's Cycle Cruiser. That's hateful, man. Why'd you do that? That ain't right. But the dealer, it's all right. Yeah, baby. But when it comes to a dealer, especially, I didn't like this particular dealer, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do some get back, because they sold me that CBR 600RR with Chinese fairings, and I didn't know anything about buying a bike with Chinese fairings, which is bad. I mean, it's not bad, nothing wrong with Chinese fairings, but you want to buy the bike with its original OEM fairings, and he charged me the same price as though it had OEM fairings on it. He even made it like it was special fairings on there, and I didn't know any different back then. So I was like, you know, I was really pissed off too. Even though I love that CBR 600RR, I didn't have no problems, but I was really pissed off, man. And but I said, I'm gonna do some get back, so I did some get back. But then he probably sold it to a customer, and that customer found out, and he's probably really pissed off at the dealership. So still, that was kind of wrong of me to do, but oh well, that was a long time ago. Let bygones be bygones. But yeah, stay away from plastic dipping stuff, except for like tools and other stuff. When it comes to your motorcycle, do a proper powder coat. Like if you're going to change the color of your wheels, take it to a professional powder coat, or have them do it right. You know what I'm saying? Don't cheap out like Cycle Cruiser did and break out the can of plastic dip. You know, I plastic dip everything. I even plastic dip a windscreen back then. I even plastic dip the heat shield on the CBR 250R. Which is ridiculous. But anyways, the number 1 mod that's stupid, absolutely stupid, is the tassels at the end of the bars. Some guys even have large ape hangers with the tassels. Come on, guys, tassels. We did that to our big wheels as kids in our bicycles back in the day. Grown folks should not be putting tassels on your grips. That is the lamest, tackiest, most dumb mod that I've ever seen on a bike, and that's relegated to Harley Davidson's owners. They do that to Harley Davidsons and cruisers. God sport bike riders don't do such a thing. I mean, and you know I'm telling the truth, man. That is, I mean, honestly, I laugh my butt off when I don't see that many bikers that have the tassels, but when I do, all I want to do is just roll up on them and say, grow up, man. Take the tassels out of your grips, okay, man? It's not cool, it's not cute, you're too old for that, man. All right, the kids, yeah. So I don't know, what do you guys think, man? Leave a comment below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. These are all cheesy mods, you have to admit, guys. Now I know some of you guys are gonna probably argue about the stereo system, like Cycle Cruiser, that's cool. You bumping some beats out here on the street on your bike. Why don't, instead of you bumping the beats and annoying everybody out here, why don't you just put a headset in your helmet and listen to music in your helmet without annoying the neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? It's not cool, it's not classy, it's assy. So there you go. But anyways, guys, I'm just having fun with it. Hey man, if you want to do the dumb modifications, and hey, do them, because Cycle Cruiser did them, and some of them in the past, so that's all right. So do what you want to do, all right? But don't forget to subscribe to my All-in-One Motorcycle channel, and also check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto. Deuces.
Thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.